Where's this? Okay. Hello, everybody. Ooh, that is good. Let me just check and make sure I'm working correctly. Can
Make
somebody
sure
jump on?
you're.
Can
Make
somebody
sure
jump on?
do you want me or Fluffy to
Can somebody?
moderate for you? Do you want me or Fluffy to moderate for you? Do you want me or Fluffy to moderate?
Okay. Yeah, if one of you guys would be on my Twitch or anything, that'd be great, and I will do my introduction here in a minute. I guess.
Okay,
Give me a
then
second. I got.
I'm already on the chat. Make me your moderator.
All right. How do I do that?
I have no idea. This is where we'll learn.
All right,
I
everybody.
know.
Show mod icons. Show moderation actions. Channel mods. Enable slow mode. Manage moderation. I gotta go to the actual Twitch, don't I?
Yeah, you do.
All right. Hold on, folks. I'm learning something new, so just give me a quick second. I thought we were all ready.
I'm just posting in there.
Hopefully I don't get what's up? Friends, Whisperers. What's this do? What's that one? What does the little crown mean? Oh, you're Prime Gaming. Okay. Click to reply. Fluffy Snake. Block. Nope. No.
You need to get Fluffy the sword.
Mod Fluffy. I think that's how I do it, right? Granted, yep. I just granted moderator privileges to Fluffy Snake. Karma, if you want to jump on, I'll give you mod privileges too. Or just say something real quick.
But you might want to get off Discord soon.
Yes, I'll probably do that right meow. So, see you on the flip side. Okay, everybody. We are getting ready to play. I just got to move stuff over. Crap baskets. That's not what I wanted. Here we go. And we are going to live screen. Live screen. Live screen. Where's my game? Where's my game? It should be showing my game. This isn't good. This is the problem I had the last time I used this. Okie dokie, be right back. Starting soon. Live screen. Could anybody tell me if when I go over to live screen if it's working? Only downfall of having only one monitor, folks. I'm not sure if I'm working or not. Keep that in the lower. Keep that out of the yellow. Oh boy. Oh shit. Ticket. Alright, let's see if it's working through my app. Twitch. Hold on, folks. I'm just trying to make sure I'm doing everything correctly. This is the first time I'm using Streamlabs, and once I figure out if I'm doing it right or not, I will literally be... Well, I heard that. Alright, I got a new follower, but my screen is my screen is completely black, so... My screen is completely black. That was me testing it. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. It's me, Hawk. Oh, hey, Hawk. Okay, so what am I doing wrong here? Don't forget to change to live screen. I am on live screen, but it's not pulling up the game. Hop on Discord. Okie dokie. Okie dokie. Yeah.
Do you have
Okay.
the correct
Okay,
order
so
by going
go
for
to
it?
your
Or-
OBS
Okay.
and you need to add a game capture.
Okay, where do I do that?
So on your whole screen with your live thing, go up to the plus mark and say add a new source, and it should be your game capture.
Oh, sources right here. Add a new source.
Yep, and there should be a thing that says game capture.
Game capture.
When you
add
do
source.
that, grab the game capture and put it all the way to the bottom.
Alrighty. There we go.
Now drag that game capture and make sure it's all the way at the bottom of the list because it's going to be layered. So you want all of your stuff layered on top of the game.
Alright, so yep, game capture is at the bottom.
Mm-hmm. And then
Header.
everything else should be as it should be. Alright,
New follower.
now let's check.
Whoops.
Perfect.
It's working now?
Yeah, it's working
Yep.
now.
We got a screen. Okay, now hop off Discord.
Alright, give me 1 second. I'm still going through and fixing everything. There we go. There we go. Alrighty, I am jumping off and we're going to start playing.
Okay.
If you guys could, hold on, before I actually do that, I gotta do one more thing. Yoinkage. Copy. Yoinkage. Copy. Paste. I am live. I am live. Community stream. Okie dokie, folks. Now that I'm finally all here, I can now do my introduction. Hello, everybody. My name is OddBob92. Sorry about that little delay of weirdness. I just got OBS and was just learning about it in a quick crash test situation. Today we'll be playing the Sinking City. I have heard good things about this, and there's a little bit of a controversy with this, but we will not get into that. That has nothing to do with it has nothing to do with the gameplay. It has something to do with outside elements, and we don't care about that. We only care about the game. I have seen my friend play this. I have seen trailers of this. This is a wonderful looking game. Now note that this game is based in the 1920s in America. It's also based on Lovecraft, and if you know anything about Lovecraft in 1920s America, there's going to be some racism, there's going to be some sexism, there's going to be some weird shit that we look at today and go, ew. So, heads up, if you are, how do I word this without being offensive? Actually, I won't even go there. The best thing we can do is just sit back, relax, and watch us look into the mindset of H.P. Lovecraft in the 1920s America. So with that, without further ado, dear Mr. Charles Reeds, as you've requested, I have researched the outburst of hysteria and visions in the city of Oakmount, Massachusetts. It turns out that your assumptions were correct. Such cases are indeed more frequent here. Men and women from across the country are drawn to Oakmount, haunted by visions similar to yours, a city drowning. The presence of something great yet unknowing. As luck has it, I believe we have stumbled upon the source of your ailment, and the person who might help you with it. Prepare yourself, then come to Oakmount as soon as you can. I will meet you here to help you on your way. Cordially, Johannes von Yeah, I'm not even going to try to announce that name. So. The fact that I think the guy just had a grenade in his suitcase is pretty weird. Ooh, lovely. So something tells me he was the only survivor of a battle with all his friends, and he's kind of got some guilt. Survivor's guilt, which is actually a very common thing with veterans, or some veterans, not all veterans, I should say. All right. Ooh. Oh well, I think we found Cthulhu. There's the city. Oh, I hate dreams like that. Alrighty. Lower my game volume. Okie dokie. How's that, guys? Is that a little better? Alrighty. Sorry, guys. I was still doing multiple things. I need to get I need to get multiple screens so I can read chat and play games and everything. Not yet. Crap baskets. Put you right there. That should work. All right. I know my mic is kind of close. Let's see that. This. How's that? Is that better? Oh, sound settings in game. Okay. Oh, nope, wrong button. Settings. Audio. Alright, I think that should be good. Perfect. Okay. I'm literally getting confirmation that that's a good setting for everything. I'm just making sure my volume so I can hear is not too loud to interfere with my microphone. What's this thing? Oh, I can take a picture of that. How do I take pictures? As you requested. Okay, we've already done that. So, we've already read that. Standard issues. I would say it's a 1911, but I own a 1911 and it's missing some key things. So I would say it's just a normal 9mm. I've got to research on what kind of gun this is. It's actually kind of
I'll
cool.
never have to use it. Something tells me I will.
All right. Oh, it's a 38. So okay, no, I think I know what pistol it is. Now, how do I take pictures? Crouch 1, caps, walk, merely reload flashlight. Okay, there's aim, climb, fire, weapon, use gadget, inspect, interact. Alright, that didn't help me pull out the camera. Mind's Eye is Q, flashlight, reroll, melee attack, casebook, crouch. Oh, casebook. What's this? Oh, that's that. Side quest, don't care. Yay, we learn all together. Okay, ease. Okay, that's the melee. Fire, use gadget. Okay, I'm clicking, but of course it doesn't want to do it properly. Maybe I gotta be farther back? No, is there anything else I'm missing here? Of course, my mouse went. Okay. Oh, I gotta hold it. Okay.
Never trust a tourist advertisement.
Yeah. I mean, you're not wrong on that. Never trust a tourist ad. Alrighty. I know I have to take a picture of that squid-looking thing, and I just gotta figure out how to use it. Maybe X? Let me try X. Nope, that's not it. No. Maybe under how to play. Hold on. Casebook. Nope. Evidence. Okay, white frame. Okay, pin evidence. Alright, to get evidence, interact with objects and people, combine clues and mind places in your mind palace. Okay. Pin evidence, place on map. Pin evidence, place on map. So I said I pinned it? Nope, that's not it. Okay, but how do I take the picture, or how do I interact with it? It's if you're aiming a right frame in the camera view. Okay, how do I pull out the freaking camera? That's all I'm looking for, people. Fluffy, how do I do this? How do I pull out the damn camera? Inventory. Maybe I have to, there's the weapon. I have that. Coil springs. Do I not have a camera now? I thought I picked up a camera. I swear I did. Lore, skills, map. Okay, I got 2 things for that, and that's this. Crafting materials. Okay, that's what that is. Oh, it's an M11. Okay, yeah, that's nothing. I mean, it's a good pistol, but it's not the best. Alrighty. How the hell do I just pull out the camera? Like, that's all I want to know, people. That's all I'm asking. How do I pull out the camera? Guys, it's going to take me 2 hours just to figure out how to pull out a camera. So it said we all float here. How to work the camera? Work the camera, people. All right. Interact. Maybe let me try something. Nope, that's not working. I don't know how to jump. Climb. Space. Hold. Items. Oh! Oh! There we go. I'm a smart one. Alright, so I gotta go this way. What's up, bud?
Now get out.
Okay.
At last, Mr. Charles Reed. What a pleasure to finally meet you in the flesh.
Oh
Nice
god, the
to
yellow
meet
cane.
you. Johannes van der Berg, at your service. I did promise to meet you the moment you arrived.
Ah, much obliged, Mr. Vanderberg. I guess I didn't expect you to mean so literally.
Please call me Johannes. But where are my manners? Welcome to the proud city of Oakmont. Alas, now is not its finest hour, though it is its most important.
Yes, for those that do not understand, this is, in Lovecraftian lore, the Yellow King. In Lovecraft lore of the Yellow King, you cannot say his name more than... You can say his name up to 3 times, or... No, up... You can't even say it 3 times. If you say it 3 times, he will come visit you. So if you say it once or twice, you're fined. But if you say his name, but you don't mean this guy, I don't know what happens, because his name is used, his real name is used by a few characters throughout history. So it's kind of worrisome that you might have said his name a few times and not realized it. Okay, 2 times. I am not saying it, Fluffy. You know I'm not. I've already said it more. I think I've already said it once or twice. I am not saying it a 3rd time. Let's see. Nice suit. Here, what's the deal with the city?
Reaching Oakmont was no easy task. Most maps I found didn't mark it, and this rickety packet ship is the only one that sailed here. Why is that?
Oakmont is no ordinary place. Its unique geographical position and the flood, a recent natural disaster, make it nigh impossible to reach. But you made it, Mr. Reed. I'm sure the tides of fate would have brought you here one way or another.
Alright, so here's a funny thing. Once I learned about Lovecraft from my friend Fluffy Snake, who's also streaming this game on when they can, I had a dream about a Lovecraftian god taking over the world with nature, and Fluffy actually showed me what god that was, and I'm a little freaked out because I did see the god in my dream. So yeah. Okay, let's go about the
You
mountain.
said you know someone who can help me with my problem. The visions have been getting worse.
Such vividness of dreams is not uncommon here in Oakmont. By chance, the man I spoke of, Robert Throgmorton, is already at the point. He has dedicated a lot of time and effort to investigate this issue. Alas, I fear he has a more pressing matter on his hands.
I know what that is. Hey, Hatrix. I think I said your name right.
How can I find Mr. Throgmorton?
Don't worry, you can't miss him. Throgmorton tends to stand out from the crowd.
And what he means by that, we'll be showing you. Oh, thank you. I got somebody hosted. Somebody's hosting me right now and followed me, so thank you for that. All right.
Fear not. I've already fettered a nest for you. There's a room in your name at the Devil's Reef Hotel. Here's the key.
Sounds charming.
Devil's Reef.
Don't
Isn't
judge a
hey
book by
Fluffy?
its cover.
Yeah, I have finished this game and I was like, what? I was like, the hell. Okay, so don't spoil anything for me. I won't. Okay. How do
What's
I?
the best way to get around Oakmont? I'd like to drop my things at the hotel.
Most locals go by foot or by boat. I've got the latter sorted for you. There's one waiting outside the port.
You're too kind, Johannes. Can you steer me towards the Devil's Reef?
Take this map. I've marked the hotel and a few other key places.
Hey, Fluffy, isn't there, in the mythos of Lovecraft, Devil's Reef is like some big bad place? What else did you mark on the map?
Places. Like what?
You're a private eye, yes? Well, I've highlighted the police station, city archive, newspaper, places you'll need to get to the truth. This city is insular, its ways mysterious.
Devil's Reef.
No one will take you by the hand, so you better know where to turn in search of a lead.
Is it, isn't that a kind of a big thing in the Lovecraftian mythos in one of the stories?
How do you fill your days, Mr. Vanderberg?
I host a philosophy club for the like-minded intelligentsia, gathering seeds of thought, like moths drawn to inflame.
Does Oakmont really have much of a market for philosophy these days?
There is no consciousness without pain, Mr. Reed. No better moment for clarity than times of hardship.
Oh, I wanted to ask about the suit. Damn it.
That's it for now, I think. Thanks for helping me get my bearings.
No. The pleasure was mine, Mr. Reed.
I wonder if I can
Before
talk to
you
him
go.
again right before I leave.
How can I get in touch with you later?
Don't worry about that. I'm the kind of man who finds you.
I bet you are.
We'll meet again, Mr. Reed.
Oh, come on. I want to ask about the suit. I'll have to watch later. My network is creating a very bad lag and buffering shot. Carver, that I was dealing with that at work when I was trying to watch your guys' stream, so I understand completely. Wait. Okay. The truck looks like it has eyes because of how the condensation over time in this weather has made the fogged up the lights. It looks like eyes. So, hold on, is that a smile? Oh my god! It looks like it has a little smiley face if you really look at it. Maybe the only cute thing that we're going to be seeing here for a while. Barnacles. Oh, barnacles. What's over here? Is that a shark? Oh my god, what the hell ate that shark? I know I'm supposed to go that way, but these kind of open world games, I like to explore. I like to see if maybe there's something that's not being seen that I can look at and do, and maybe like a side quest or something that will help me out. I feel like I've maybe overjumping something, but yeah, I know what I'm doing now. I remember from my friend's stream. So this is from Fluffy stream. I'm already supposed to be coming here in a minute, so there we go. So, okay. Now we get to meet Robert.
I don't care about your petty excuses. No one leaves the port until my son is found, and that is final.
Excuse me. Are you Robert Throgmorton?
I am, but not interested. Go away.
The name's Charles Reed. I'm a private investigator, just arrived from Boston. I was told you might be able to help me.
Private investigator, you say? Well, perhaps we can help each other.
His features are unusual. Yeah, this is Lovecraft. I'm not surprised.
If I may ask, what happened to your son?
Why do you care? What's your angle, outsider?
Live action
Like I
Ninja
said,
Turtle TV show.
helping people is kind of my specialty.
Is it? Well, Albert was part of a deep-sea expedition I commissioned. This useless fool over here says he found Albert washed ashore in a lifeboat. Says he was barely conscious, out of his mind, talking gibberish in some other language. But he even tried to bite him.
And you don't believe him?
Complete malarkey. I know my Albert. I raised him strong and smart, the best of his kind. It couldn't have been him. Albert's disappearance is the work of Innsmouthers. Mark my words.
Alrighty, so yeah,
Please
let's.
forgive the question, but I've never met a man quite like you before.
That's because no man measures up to the Throgmorton lineage. Proud and powerful blood flows through our veins. My father united with a certain royal family, which has blessed all our offspring with these exquisite features.
Okay, if people are wondering the royal family, I don't even know. I know there was a Lovecraft story about it. I just don't know it at the moment. I know there was another one where the family became married fish people, which we'll see later in the game, and they were kind of royal family with that. Beyond that, I don't know about this guy.
Those fish-faced freaks have overrun this city since the police burned Innsmouth to the ground. But now, those filthy migrants occupy half this damn city. The port, Grimhaven Bay, Salvation Harbor, the shells. They are everywhere.
So they're just refugees.
And there's the racism.
Hardly. They've taken work from the local fishermen. They stir and agitate against us, the Throgmorton family. We are the pillar of this community, not to mention that crime rates have skyrocketed. Simply speaking, they are a big stinking pile of trouble.
Alrighty. Gotta love 1920s.
I've heard you're the man to speak to about visions, outbreaks of hysteria. I'm trying to get to the bottom of it myself.
Another newcomer with another problem. Yes, I know what you speak of.
Can I ask you a few questions?
How dare you? My son Albert is missing, and no one in this Innsmouth-ridden city will do a damn thing. But yes, let's talk about your dreams.
Alright, I'm just gonna say, my God, that man's mutton chops. They are beautiful. Right.
Mr. Throgmorton, let me help you. I'm rather good at tracking down missing people. I'll find Albert.
What makes you think you can do it? Oakmont is not exactly friendly to new arrivals.
Let's just say I tend to see things that others miss. And anyway, what have you got to lose? Sounds like you could use every man you can get.
Vera, you have a point, newcomer.
Sorry, did you just say Vera? What does that mean?
You had better get used to the Oakmont dialect, outsider. That is, if you want to fit in. It is a fascinating blend. Vera means fine. I was saying, we have a deal.
I see. Thank you.
Tell me, okay, yeah.
I need to know more about what happened to Albert.
Dane, did you not listen at all? I already told you everything. After leaving on the expedition, Albert was found on the shore in a lifeboat. These fishermen supposedly brought him to their house, and then left to call me. But when I arrived here, my son was nowhere to be seen.
Anything else?
Clearly, something suspicious occurred inside the house. I suggest you stop dawdling and go see for yourself.
those are. I wonder if I could. If revolt, that'd be like. I know I can't. My beard's still growing in, but I wonder. Where's the fisherman's house? Okay.
Where's the house where this all happened?
For Kay's sake, I thought you were a private eye. We're standing right in front of it.
But I do more goatees than I do full beards because up through a certain point my beard does not grow. So I'm down to. Sorry, message from a friend. I had to make sure it was all right.
You mentioned lifeboat. Is it still around?
Yes. Face the house, then to the left is a beach that borders a fence. You'll find it there.
Alrighty. And away we
As
go.
I'm enjoying the weather, Mr. Throg.
Karma, welcome back.
It's time for me to get started.
Find my son, newcomer, and be quick about it.
Alrighty. Let's see. Press T for information. Come in. Alrighty. So he says we're staying right in front of it. So that means we gotta go this way. But I fixed the internet on my computer. Oh, sweet! What'd you do? Yell at it? You're gonna threaten something and then boom, it worked? Because that's usually how stuff works for me. Alrighty, so I'm guessing this is the lifeboat.
Where's your Oberon, huh, Titania?
Alright, so I'm in. Paper. Oh, someone finds this. My name is Albert Throgmorton, and this is my will. I want to warn you, don't go to the depths below Oakman. There is unreadable. We should have never done that. Everything should have remained in that cave. Professor Unreadable, I fear what will become of me. It's singing in my brain, dancing on my eyelids every time I close my eyes. Unreadable. The cycle goes on and on and on and on and on and on. Unreadable. In the end, it comes. I must warn everyone. I must tell my father, Unreadable, he's here. Okay, so much for the will is more of a warning.
Something with this helmet gives me chills. What's wrong with it?
I mean, this man has probably seen hell and who knows what kind of hells, and the helmet scares him. I honestly don't know. Okay, Karma. I don't blame it. Sometimes you just don't know.
You like it here, newcomer? Well, get used to it. No one leaves Oakmont nowadays.
Can't catch a mackerel since those Innsmouthers took over the fishing business.
A mackerel. Three. Okay. Oh, look, an octopus with a giant gash in it. No, that's a bite mark. There are actually more to them in the back here. The more. I thought I saw another bite mark. Oh no, his head's all gone. Part of his head's gone. All right, back to the fisherman's house. A really yummy fish. I've never had mackerel, honestly. I don't honestly know if I would like it or not. Oh, that reminds me of a story when I was growing up. I gotta remember the name of the fish. I think it was a very, like, we had just met my stepfather. This was when my mom and him were just starting dating. And once I figure out the name of the fish, I will mention it, but on another stream. But mom makes the fish, makes it in a really good way. I'm enjoying it. My sister's enjoying it. My mom's enjoying it. My stepfather sits down and takes a bite. Goes like a few bites. Can't stand it. It's too fishy. Gets up, makes a tuna fish sandwich. My mom feels really bad, but he goes, no, you're fine. It's just I can't handle it. He literally says, I can't handle it. So years later, he's turning a certain age. He's basically, it's like, you know, like I think he was turning 40. It's been a while. But so my aunt decides to, Hayek, I think is the name of the fish. My mom or my aunt decides to gets a box of the fish's name and puts gifts in there. And as soon as my stepfather sees the box, the look on his face was priceless. Everybody laughs. And he opens the gifts. He opens the box thinking there's going to be fish, and it's actually really just like gag gifts and everything. It was just a giant gag my aunt did. So, speaking of fish, yummy. Why do I smell bacon? Somebody's cooking in my apartments, in the apartment complex I'm in. Oh, look, a squid inside, octopus inside. Barnacles. That is a big fish. But looks like something has attacked it. Alright, so I don't even know where to go in here. So, oops, caught on something. Can I go in here? Yes. Oh, yay, stove. What's this?
This dog mat looks better than the owner's bed.
I mean, sometimes you treat your dogs better than you treat yourself. I'm not going to lie. Alright, I got to hold. Gunpowder, scrap steel, and shell casings. Barnacles. How many times can I say barnacles in one video?
The book is damp and damaged, but
hey, look,
well
mackerel.
cared for.
I didn't
The
get
book
that.
is damp and damaged, but clearly well cared for.
Okay. Anything in here I need to worry about? Nope. Okay. Back out I go. Anything around? Okay, so that's a mac. I'm guessing what's that over the tub is a mackerel, or what's on the table mackerel. Okay. Let's talk to him.
Let's see what you find, newcomer.
Probably more than you, dude. You're just staying in one spot looking at a little bit of the bloodstains. There's more over
It would
here.
take tremendous effort to move this thing, let alone tossing it over like this.
Yeah, I mean, let's see here. Let's look at this thing from a distance. Yeah, since they don't have that ugly looking plywood stuff we have nowadays, that's probably legit real like thick wood, like a nice wood or something, like maybe a pine? I don't know. Anyway, so that would take a lot of force because the weight alone from the wood would make it harder to move.
There was a fierce fight here, but someone tried to flee.
Alrighty. More fish, more fish. What are those things? What are these? They look like melons. Melons! And... Jesus. What happened to this poor
I
guy?
can barely recognize the face of the poor fella. He was beaten to a pulp.
I would say... What the hell? Why did I just see that? Anyway.
Hello? Hey, can you hear me?
Oh, yeah. What? Who are you? Are you police? I've already told them everything.
It's okay. I'm Charles Reed, Private Eye. Mr. Throgmorton hired me to find his son.
Oh, okay. What do you want?
Who?
I want to know what happened here. Every detail.
Oh, I think somebody's cooking outside with a
Remember
grill.
much. Me, Paul, and Lewis. We were here. This is our house. Barry was outside on his business. Then he came back carrying Throgmorton's son. He was unconscious, barely breathing. Barry left again to call Mr. Robert.
Then what?
We put the guy in Lewis's room. Then he started to make these horrible sounds and, okay, my head began to burst and he woke up. And after that, I don't remember a thing, just dreams. Drowned streets, a sleeping giant, a voice that called me.
That sounds familiar.
Alrighty, lovely.
Tell me about yourself.
Name's Will Hammond. I'm a fisherman. We all are. Live here together. Me, poor fella Paul, Barry, and Innsmouther Lewis Flynn. We moved here after the flood. I worked on the railroad, but the rail ain't kicking anymore, so I started fishing. It was that or starve.
Where are all the other guys?
That's Paul there on the floor. Kay be with him. Barry's outside with Mr. Throgmorton. Lucky rascal missed everything. And I have no idea where Lewis or Throgmorton's son got to. Starting to suspect the worst.
Who is
Who's
Kay?
this K you keep mentioning?
Outsider, show some respect. Kay is our lord, our light, our love.
Sorry, I didn't know. Do you
What
know
happened to
how
Paul?
Paul died?
I don't know. When I pulled myself together, he was already gone. Kay have mercy on his soul.
I'll leave you to it. Take care of yourself, Will.
Please, detective, sir, tell me the truth. Would it be me? Did I kill Paul? Or Kay? Did I kill him?
I don't know yet, Will. The police will stop anyone coming in or out of here, so I suggest you just try and get some rest.
I'm afraid of what I might dream.
I've actually have said that a few times. Fluffy, your favorite part.
Choo choo.
Fluffy made a big deal about, you're a grown-ass man, why did you just do that? And in my response, I go, I went to go see the big boy and did this big boy when he came into town, and I went, I did the same thing.
I'm surprised they don't have someone's portrait here.
Yeah, I am too. I'm actually surprised. Like, knives and darts and no portrait? You mean they were just playing a normal game of darts and ran out of darts and used knives and nobody's face was there?
5 cards short of a full house.
Damn. Another helmet. This one doesn't give me creepy feelings. Alright, I gotta open it or something, right?
Glenna, Nehri, Glenna, Genheil, Nugulaina,
Yeah. Alrighty, so I guess I can deactivate the Lion's Eye now. Is there a way to open it? Nope. Okay. Anything else in here I need to pay attention to? That's a unique knife. Look at all the eyes. And the... Ooh, the handle's got fish scales on it. Or scales in general. Nice.
Seems like Prohibition hasn't affected Oakmont too much.
Oh, right, 1920s Prohibition.
So, that's what an Innsmouther looks like.
Whoops, wrong button. Alrighty. Right, guess I gotta activate activate my mind's eye again.
Take this, ape face.
Oh, lovely.
Yeah, run!
Holy shit. Do I just go down? Okay, I guess I do. Something's missing here. Oh, that's just that. Okay, let's see. Hi, Smoky Mirrors. Were you trying to take the desk? Break, not take. I wasn't trying, but it just happened. Alright, let's see here. What am I missing here? I feel like I'm missing something. Oh, there's one right here. That's what I'm missing.
What's happening?
Okay, let's see what we have here.
One.
What's happening?
Two.
Take this, ape face. Yeah, run!
When Albert Throgmorton woke up, he was not himself. He attacked the fishermen, and his hysteria spread to them. When he got wounded, he fled.
Alrighty. Woo. And, yep, they're going crazy again. Oh, yes, the octopus in my chat. Alright. Mind's eye. Yep, I'll figure that out. What was it? No? Mind's eye. How do I activate that again? Oh, right. No, that's not it. T. Oh, right, the case book. I have to go to the case book. Here we go. Case. Lewis shot without warning. When Albert became aggressive, Lewis and Inmouth and fishermen started shooting at him. Attacked the fishermen at their house. As soon as he regained conscience, he got shot. The Thimbrin and Inmouth are in an ongoing feud. Albert returns unstable. Albert behaved strangely after returning from the sea. He was mad, violent, and spoke gibberish. There were three fishermen in the house when Albert woke up, but I've only found two of them. Psychotic breakout. The fishermen suffered a sudden psychotic outbreak after Albert regained conscience. Albert fled from the fisherman's house after he was wounded. Okie dokie. Case. House brawl. A fisherman brought unconscious Albert to his house and left. When Albert woke up, he caused an outburst of hysteria and attacked the rest of the fishermen. One of the fishermen shot him and Albert fled through a hole in the wall. Wills, a fisherman, lives with three other colleagues, Barry, Paul, and an Innsmouther named Lewis. Will told me that Barry found him the unconscious Albert, brought him to their house before leaving to inform his father about Albert woke up and started making horrible sounds. Hysteria seemed to spread to Will, who began to see visions similar to mine. When he recovered, he found Paul dead on the floor, and there was no trace of Albert or Lewis. He doesn't remember anything beyond that. Robert's request. Robert wants to find his son, Albert, who went missing in the port after returning from an expedition. He was found barely conscious by a fisherman on the shore who brought him to his house. The fishermen say that Albert was mentally affected and acted aggressively before disappearing. Robert arrived to investigate and is now standing in front of the house in question. Until he is found, Robert won't allow anyone to leave the port, and he won't help me. A key to the room to the Devil's Reef, and find the photos of a trophy plate with a strange fish looks very lifelike. Ugh. Documents. That's the will. Beyond that, I think I've already read the will. So yep. Alrighty, I think I've got that figured out. Mind Palace. No, let's go down here. Yay! No injuries. No fall damage. Alrighty. Why do they keep sending me back in here? Like, am I missing something? Maybe I'm not. Maybe let's... Where do I have to go to now? Nope, that's tutorial. Follow the omens. Oh, do I have to do the mind eye thing and figure out where I gotta go? No. No, we got a medikit. You can really go into this water pretty deep. Chest high water and you can go into it. Oh, and I can swim. Sweet. Alright, barnacles. Did I get myself stuck? No, I did not. Alright, so how do I get that mind eye thing taken care of? Because that's what's driving me nuts right now. Is that thing's just flashing. All evidence collected. All evidence collected. That means I'm still missing a piece of evidence in here. Key evidence collected. So now where do I go? Don't go in there. Don't go in the water. Oh, a little late for that, Fluffy. Alright, so I've got the key evidence already picked up. So where do I go now? Maybe I gotta talk to him again? Let's find out.
Mr. Throgmorton, I found this in the lifeboat. Looks like it's your son's will.
Give it to me. Oh, my boy, what did you get yourself into? If only I hadn't sent you on that cursed expedition.
That didn't help. Okay, how do I get rid of the thing that's flashing on my screen? Mind Palace. Okay. Oh, I gotta make connections. Okay. Okay, that makes sense. Alright, no. Alright, so one fish... Lewis... There's a feud going on, and Lewis shot without warning. As an Innermouth, Lewis and his people suffer at the hands of the Throgmorton turns. This could be a reason for the hate. It could be. I mean... Alright, so... One fisherman is missing. Albert Fred, one wounded. Albert attacked the fisherman. Nope. Albert returns. Was dangerous and posed a threat to Lewis Finn and his fellow fishermen. After return from Albert spread some sort of psychotic influence, which made everyone nearby suffer hysteria. Oops. I'm figuring it out. Albert and the fisherman named Lewis fled the scene after the fight in the house. I'm going to trick them using my supernatural sense. Deductions. Alright, select. Albert fled when wounded. Casebook. New stuff. Albert and the fisherman named Lewis fled the scene after the fight in the house. I can track them using my supernatural sense. Alright, I think I'm getting somewhere now. I can track down Albert using my supernatural sense. Alrighty, now. I guess Q. Oh, okay. I guess this way. Oh, looks like some more gunshot wounds or something.
So the fisherman pursued Albert, even let off a few shots.
What's with all the hands? That's the weird thing. Oh, well, what's this?
Even though Albert was wounded, he managed to climb that high. Robert wasn't exaggerating when he said he raised him strong.
Alrighty. Alright, we're going this way again. Another hysteria. It looks like he had another breakdown. Just all the hands is just creepy. Alcohol. Yay. Prohibition, I be damned.
There's something in the pocket.
Lewis, please give me one more week. I know I owe you, but I'm underwater like everyone else right now. I don't have enough stock to operate the bar smoothly with the fuzz snooping about the port. But don't worry, I've struck a nice deal with the proper people and should have a steady supply channel soon. Just one more week and I'll return everything with double interest. Didn't these people ever learn how to make a stealth? What the hell? Is that a... Alright, I think my eyesight's coming back slowly. What the... Is that like a crustacean rat thing? Oh, okay. Alright, let's get back into the mind's eye real quick, or the mind place. Lewis pursued. Lewis may have wanted to kill Albert outright because he is a Thameron rather than just drive him off. That would make sense. A torn piece of jacket stained with blood. A found no. Okay. I'm wondering if Albert and Lewis were actually partners in something, and him coming in like that, he was just done and wanted to settle his debt. We'll find out. Let's see if there's anything here of... Oh, damn, I hate when I do that. More alcohol. Ooh. We're going to get drunk tonight, folks. Let's go up here. Is there anything I can do? Nope. Okay. Looks like we go downstairs. Oh, there's blood.
The blood is fresh. Whomever it belongs to could not have got far.
Yes, smoke and mirrors. Yep. Cat with glasses. Cat with sunglasses. Is that supposed to be a cool cat? Okay, more blood. Anything over here that's of value that I need to look at? Nope, nope. Look at all the fishies. Padlock. Alright. Padlocks and weak planks can be broken with a shot or a melee attack. Well, I'm trying to save my bullets.
The door won't budge.
Oh! Oh, lovely. What the fuck is that? What the fuck is that? The fuck? How do I even activate my gun? That's... just so I don't have to worry about that again, how do I, fire a weapon? How do I even inventory? Oh, that's right, I have to press and... No, what was it? What was it? What was it? Oh, that was not it. That's it, tab. And to reload, I have to R. Alright, we are good for that in the future. But for now, I'll stick with the brick. There we go. Oh, I don't even know. It doesn't even matter. I can even keep this and still use my melee. Oh, I thought he hung himself. No, he's a Christmas ornament now.
One fatal round through the forehead. That's no accident. This was deliberate.
What was it, Fluffy? I think you, that's a small whale, and it is pretty messed up. There's another one of these things. Wait. That looks like a bottom half, and the top half attacked me. Ugh. Alright. That's a shark, not a whale. Are you sure that's a shark? It has the fins differently designed than a shark's. But I can see what you mean because of the teeth. But the body just says looks like it's a whale. 95%. Okay. Alright, okay, let's go back in here. Mind. Lewis left the crime scene. Nope. Lewis, the inner mouse that killed, may be hanging at the bar. Alright. We got that figured out. Lewis, the inner mouth. Yep, and we found the body. He was fatally shot in the head, impaled on hooks, and then hidden. Lewis may be at the bar. I know my sharks. My uncle is obsessed. Okay. Now, where's the bar? Where's the bar? The bar, the bar, the bar, the bar, the bar, the bar. Oh, don't I have to go back to the house either way or something like that? Anything over here that could help me with figuring out anything, a little extra hints or something? That fish has been mangled. Can I just... Into the water I go. Alright, I thought this was the bottom balcony, not the... Oh god, I see what you mean now, Fluffy. Oh god, there's tentacles. There's tentacles. I do not want to be in a hentai. Get me out, get me out. I did not consent. Alright, how do I get off? Did I just screw myself over? No, I did not. Yes, I did. Oh boy. Do I have to go back in the water? Please don't tell me I have to go back in the water. There's gotta be something I can climb just to get back up on the pier. They wouldn't have just made it so hard to get onto something. I mean, why can't I just climb the ladder and just jump over? But no. Fluffy keeps telling you to stay out of the water. I know! I made a mistake. I jumped. I was trying to get over to that dock that's right there, and I thought, oh, hey, I'm good. Thunk. I forgot the debris like this is in the water, not on the dock, because, you know, they like this everywhere. So, alright, I'm going to make a quick jump to that boat. Oh, I see what I can do. Alright, go. How do I swim faster? No, I did not consent to hentai. Leave me alone. I think I can just climb from right here, right? Yep. Man, that's a far swim if you know, if somebody's going to be dying from to be hurting. Alright, I think nearly dying from trying to look for further evidence at the moment is a bad idea. Life buoy. Sunfight soap. And that's a tugboat. I guess he did not tug as hard as he could. Alrighty. Oh. That's what I was kind of looking for, and I fell in the water. So, isn't that, yeah, first aid kit. How do I use it? Oh. So Bioshock's kind of health. Just stab yourself. I've seen some...
Mr. Throgmorton, I've encountered something.
What? I don't have all day.
Some unusual creatures. And they sure weren't friendly.
You've seen a wild beast, Mr. Reed. I'm somewhat surprised to see you still alive. Those unsettling things appeared after the flood. I've commissioned a few studies on them, but we know little more than when we started. They're aggressive, but fortunately not immune to gunfire.
Yeah, I learned that firsthand.
Try to avoid them when possible. And when you can't, keep your weapons handy.
Alrighty. Well, time to drop the bombshell.
Mr. Throgmorton, I'm afraid I have bad news.
No.
Yeah, I found your son in the basement of a nearby warehouse. I'm sorry, but he was murdered. Shot in the head and the body hidden.
No. It cannot be true. No, no, no. I don't believe it. No.
My condolences, Mr. Throgmorton. I'd hope for a happier outcome.
Your condolences will not bring him back. So much of our blood spilled for nothing. So much effort in vain. My poor Albert. Tell me you know who did it. I want to look Look him in the eyes. Make him beg for mercy.
I can't be sure yet.
I don't know exactly. I have some suspects, but I need to investigate further.
What kind of private eye are you?
A thorough one. When I find him, I'll tell you.
Fine. No one leaves the port until then. Find me that dirtbag and I'll help you with anything you need.
Alrighty. And there's a shark. Wait, is his eyes even gouged out? I don't know. But whatever ape could bite into a shark like that kind of scares me. Octopus. A rat creature. Ferret. Crab-looking thing? Right, okay. Now, where's the bar at? That's my main question. Let's see. Bar. What's this? Devil's Reef Hotel, newspaper, police station, hospital. That's the university. That's City Hall. Where's the bar at? That's where I gotta go, is to check, right? And oh, it's in the port still. Okay. So I find the bar, I find what's going on. Hope everybody's watching, because if there's a question that comes up that says, hey, what do we want to do? I'll ask you guys in chat, what should we do? Should we... I don't know if I get the choice of turning them in or not, so...
Join in, newcomer. Praise the sea with us.
I think this guy is giving consent. Hold on. Hey, Cthulhu! Kick. Kick him into the water. Alright, there we go. Number 3. How do I run again? Oh, left shift. I mean, there's not really much difference. Bar under the keel. Bar under the reel. Oh, look, railroad tracks. With a giant pipe or something blocking them. Oh, no, that's a steam locomotive. No, that's not a locomotive. That's a tinker car. So where's the locomotive now? Can I even get around this? Nope. Good detail, though. I think this is like one of the best borders, like border wall kind of things I've ever seen. I mean, usually they stop after a certain point and not do detail anymore, but you can even see a fence out in the distance. That's some detail. The cops, an old boxcar, refrigerator car. Okay, I gotta talk to him.
The port is closed by order of Robert Throgmorton. Back off.
Okie dokie. Alright, here's the bar. Ooh, there's some seaweed in the air.
Stay alert. Monsters lurk underground. They're everywhere.
I've noticed. Thank you.
Ugh, I'll miss the Carpenter's food giveaway with this darn port closure.
Well, looks like it's going to hurt more people if I don't give over Lewis. I mean, technically he's a murderer, so I'm not sure.
Come closer, troubled soul. Let me tell you what your future holds.
You're some kind of fortune teller?
Yes, my dear, yes. Oh. Prizes, newcomer.
Do tell.
Really? Like what?
Not so fast, newcomer. I see many things. For a small fee, I'll tell you some of them.
Alright, how much? $1?
Your money has no value here, newcomer. After the flood, Oakmonters deal in the practical. Booze, smokes, and bullets. And I'll make it easier for you. I don't smoke.
Not right now.
Another time. Maybe.
As you wish.
Alrighty. I wasn't going to give up a bullet. I would have gladly given up alcohol, but not a bullet. Ooh, scandalous. Ladies and gentlemen, that is 1920s porn right there. So scandalous.
What the? Get them! Oh.
Poor guy. Okay, that looks like a whale.
The door won't budge.
Yeah, I'm not breaking and entering right now. Alright. Oh, I've explored a little. Hold on. Wait, where'd the guy with the harmonica go? Like, what? Wait, that's railroad tracks. Octopus. It's what's on the menu. Don't mind me. Don't mind me at all. Alright, now that I've done that.
Welcome to Under the Keel. What do you want?
I'm looking for a man by the name of Lewis Flynn. Any chance he's here?
Yeah. Even if I knew, I don't rat to newcomers.
You want him gone? I can help. You're harboring a criminal. Which one should I do? This one I'm actually going to ask you guys. Which one should I do? Seeing what chat says. Two. All right, I got you're harboring a criminal. Anybody else want to chime in before 2? Okie dokie. So 2 for 2. Alrighty. I'm guessing if I do number 1, it's going to be a bad thing. So, okay. I think... Anybody else want to chime in before I hit 2? Going once. Going twice. Alright, 2 it is.
Robert Throgmorton hired me to investigate his son's disappearance. I found the note about your debt to Lewis near his cold, dead body. It looks like Lewis murdered Robert's kid. You want him to come here and ask instead of me?
What?
Don't what me. At best, you're harboring a criminal. At worst, you're an accessory to murder.
What? No. I ain't done nothing.
Tell that to Mr. Throgmorton.
No. No. Throck. Lewis is upstairs. Here's the key.
Smart man. There's your good deed for the day.
Alright, I
I've
gotta...
seen some unsettling creatures around. Like nothing I've ever encountered. What are they?
So you met a wild beast, newcomer. No one knows what they are, but consider yourself lucky to still be in one piece. They arrived in the flood. Some say they come from the sea. Others that they are Kay's punishment for us.
And what do you say?
If it bleeds, you can kill it. Keep your gun handy. And if you want to erase the memory, I sell a perfect cure right here. Remember, better to be a coward and live than brave and dead. Unless you're a newcomer.
Bye.
Good boy. Alrighty. Alrighty. I wonder where he could be.
Hey, who are you? What are you doing?
Charles Reed, private investigator. Mr. Throgmorton hired me to find his son Albert, so I think you know why I'm here.
Throg. That darn bartender. It was all that crazy ape's fault. You hear me?
Calm down. I only want to speak, for now. But no, if you reach for your gun, you'll hit the floor faster than you can say poetic justice.
I got nothing to hide.
Start at the beginning. What happened?
We were in our house, me, Paul, and Will. Barry'd gone to the sea. Oh, I told him that it would only bring bad luck. If he'd listened to me, we'd all still be alive.
Come on, Lewis. Focus.
Still be alive? What do you mean?
Well, Barry dragged that damn ape to our house. He was bragging about how much Mr. Throgmorton would give us for saving his son. But that ape, he was out cold. Then woke in an instant and started screaming, attacking us. After that, can't remember a thing.
What kind of... why do you... your face, it's,
Oh, so you're here to attack me just because I look different to you? Want to spit on me, whisper to your friends? What's new?
No, I'm sorry. I didn't know how to ask. I've just never met someone like you before. I didn't mean any offense.
Innsmouther's bodies were blessed by the sea. You're gonna see a lot of us here, so you better get over it. We are proud of who we are.
Alright, that answers that question.
You shot to kill. No warning, no second chances. You pursued Albert even after he fled. Why?
I can't remember it. When he woke, it was like a bloody mist descended over me. First thing I recall after is that darn warehouse with me covered in blood. I had no idea what happened, though. I suspected it had something to do with that ape. Turns out, I was right.
Why do your people hate Thancors? Your actions look deliberate.
The things you did to Albert don't look like a bloody rage. A fatal shot to the head, a hidden body. One might start to wonder if it was deliberate.
I don't know what to say. I wasn't myself.
I hear there's a bit of a feud between the Innsmouthers and the Throgmortons. Care to fill me in?
Those apes hated us from the moment we arrived in Oakmont. Our home was destroyed. We just needed a place to stay. The Blackwood Grand family sheltered us, but others were not as hospitable. We needed jobs, food, medicine. The city denied it all.
And so?
We had to fight for every crumb of bread. And those Throgmortons in their high castle only made our life harder, always conspiring behind our backs, always setting people against us. I'd love to see them suffer like we suffered.
What's a grand family? Yeah.
So you're a newcomer, huh? Explains a lot.
Yeah, a newcomer with a gun. Answer the question.
Okay.
America.
People here are crazy about bloodlines and tradition and reputation. The head honchos of Oakmont called the Grand Families. There's the Carpenters, who control most of the city's underworld, the Blackwoods, who share kin with Innsmouthers through the Marsh family.
And let me guess, the Throgmortons.
Right, those filthy apes. Now that most of the Blackwoods are gone, there's nobody left to protect us Innsmouthers.
I think I've got all I need.
Please, Mr. Reed, don't tell Throgmorton about me. I know I'm in no position to ask. I didn't want to do whatever it is I did. Honest, have mercy, please. I have a family. Without me, they'll starve.
I won't tell, or I'll think about it. Which one would be better? Think. Okay. Something smells wrong. Yeah, I agree with you on that. Anybody else? Something smells wrong. Okie dokie 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 dokie. Alright, I guess we're going with the think about it.
This is not exactly cut and dry. I need some time to think.
Perhaps I can offer something to grease your grinds. I still have a few bullets on me.
Of course. Let's see, one hand more bullets, on the other hand his life is in my hands. But of course, I always have to have trouble trying to think of what do I want to do. What would be the best thing to do? We have a deal, and I don't tell Than Morgan or Than or whatever, however you say his name, that I don't know who killed his son. I say no, and basically have a chance of putting this man to death. Oh, man. Bullets would be necessary.
It turns out I arrived here unprepared for business. You give me a little something to get started, and my lips are sealed.
I knew you'd understand.
Yeah, I'm with you, Karma. So, yeah, I will just, for now, I'll just do, I'll take the bribe. Lewis was mentally affected. Lewis was mentally affected and couldn't entirely control his actions. Lewis is aware of what he was doing during the fight. By what I can hear by his testimony, I don't think I believe he was. Yeah, he killed Albert, and the local part. He admitted that he was at the crime, but I can't remember how exactly he killed Albert. He claims that he was under mental influence, just like the other fishermen at the house, and that he was not in control of himself. He asked me not to give him up to Robert. I can either reveal Lewis's whereabouts to Robert or save him and lie to Robert. Well, murdered Albert. Oh, wow, that's a creepy looking picture. Lewis was motives. Albert Lewis was aware of his actions. I'm going to say he was mentally affected. Lewis killed Albert while under some sort of mental influence. He couldn't control his actions and thus can't be blamed for Albert. I could try and cover for him, or else Robert will have his head. I think I'm going to go that route. Nope, wrong button. But I'm probably, as soon as I go report back to Robert, I am going to end the stream a little bit and end the stream for now. I do have some plans here in a few minutes, so I'm going to just, and once I go back and talk to Robert, we're going to see if we can get the port back opened up and expand our map. And then end streaming. Probably come back later tonight and keep streaming, because I'm actually really liking the story of this, the lore, not that thing, and how interactive the game is, how open map this is. This is a really fun game. Plans, yeah, the one Discord, or the person I follow on, I support on Patreon, they do a movie night, and that's coming up, so they're an hour ahead of me, and I'm keeping an eye on the time. The murderer is dead. The murderer's at the bar. Yeah.
I tracked the murderer down, but he was attacked by those things probably in the back alleys. They tore him apart. There was that Innsmouther fisherman, Lewis. He was covered in your son's blood. That may have attracted the beasts.
Are you certain the body is his?
Beyond any doubt. All that's left of him is a heap of flesh and this scrap of cloth. It's from his jacket. Just ask his friends.
Alas, this was my revenge to exact, not some wild beasts. Something must be done about those pests. Still, justice has been served. This isn't closure, but at least I know now the story. Thank you.
Mr. Throgmorton, I hate to press you, but do you think you could help me now?
Yes, we've earned it. Kay, to think a newcomer barely off the boat solves a crime the police couldn't, but I digress. Remind me, what brought you to Oakmont?
Trying to find the source of my visions. I'm investigating cases of insanity here.
I think I'm going mad, Mr. Throgmorton. I see things, visions, and I needed to stop. I was drawn here, or guided, or I don't know. But I believe the source of this madness is here, in Oakmont.
You're not wrong, Mr. Reed. An inexplicable hysteria spread through Oakmont after the flood. I funded an expedition to explore recent geological activity that may be responsible.
Any...
Okay. A geological expedition? I'm not sure I follow.
I have reason to believe the flood and this madness are the same source. As above, so below. So I sent men to find out.
Any links? You think the floods are natural?
Do these cases of hysteria involve shared visions as well?
Since the flood, many Oakmonters have had similar nightmares. Indeed, Professor Doe, the expedition leader, complained of them herself.
Okay.
Waterlogged ruins with unnatural architecture, sleeping giants, drowned streets, and a voice calling from the depths.
Her words exactly. She proposed the expedition, desperately wanting to find the cause.
Ready?
You mentioned the flood. You think it's more than just a natural disaster?
You weren't here, Mr. Reed. What happened defied scientific explanation.
Any discoveries so far?
Has your expedition found anything?
I do not know. Albert was part of it. His passing cannot be coincidence. Why was he alone at the port? And where are the others?
Do you think your son was killed because the expedition uncovered something?
Is it so hard to believe? I had no news for a week, then Albert, the only one I could trust, comes ashore and is killed.
It does sound suspicious.
Mr. Reed, I want you to find out what's going on. I expect you're as interested in the expedition's results as I am.
If I'm going to look into this, I'll need to know more. Where should I start?
I'll give you the address of the expedition's headquarters and a key.
That's all you can tell me?
Let me be clear, Reed. Do not speak to me like that again.
I'm sorry, Mr. Throckmorton. I just meant the more I know, the better.
I am a busy man. I funded the research but left all preparations to Professor Doe and Albert. When you've finished, come see me at the Throgmorton family manor. It's in Holdgrove. Here, I'll show you.
Let's talk payment. I've
About my expenses.
They will be reimbursed after you complete your task. And of course, you've earned some compensation for your work here at the port. I'll also include a fair advance in bullets.
Bullets?
The dollar lost its use here, Mr. Reed. After the flood, Oakmont returned to bartering. Bullets mean more than bills.
Yep. Alrighty. 1 knowledge point. Alright, and I think I'll end it here for now. Staring at the background with that. Actually, that's a good background photo. Anyway, I'll end it here, and let's go see if I can go, if there's anybody on, and I can go raid them. That's within my limits. Let's see. How many people I got? 5 people viewing. We can do Banshee. Let's do Banshee. Okay. How do I raid again? Sorry, folks. I keep forgetting how to raid. Raid. I think it's under developers? Nope. I think it's under community, wasn't it? I think I have to go under community. Community, creator dashboard, community, content, insight, no. Alrighty, excuse me. How do I do? Oh, actually, hold on. I know what I can do. Instead of you guys staring at him for this bit. Intermission. There we go. Now I can actually look. Content. Community. Insight. Alright, I know there's a way to do it. I just gotta remember how to. Users in chat, collapse. Sinking city, log out. Oh, isn't this it? Nope, that's to report me. Edit, share, chat settings. Why is I never figure out? Like, I remember being able to do it. I just gotta. Partners, music on Twitch, Luke Cave, jobs, Rover's blog, advertisers. Wait, producers, Okay, I swear it was, you go into community and you can raid. Followers list. No, that's not it. Sorry guys, I'm just trying to remember how to raid. Content. Raid. Twitch 101. Raid on Twitch. Alright, step 1. Type the check command raise. Stand for a while. Alright, so type the chat command raid username. You're the username in the stream name of the channel you want. Alright, how to raid using Twitch. Alright, let me try that real quick. Force S raid. Alright, so I just gotta type in ban she boot. Alright, I think that's how we do it. No, I don't think that's where oh, it did. 3 viewers are already. Yeah, that's better than anything. Raid now. So I already do, so I guess we can go back to live screen and see what that does. But alright, I'm gonna end stream. Y'all have a good night. Wait, that's not the same Banshee. Oh no. This was supposed to be the Banshee I was supposed to go to.
Watch this.
I don't know what's going on anymore. Oh, I screwed up. I know what I did wrong. Okay. Oh, I screwed up. I know what offline. Whoops. So this guy's not even on stream. He's offline. Well, that means I screwed up. Okay. I think I can go back and fix that. Let me try that again. I think I can go back and fix that. Let me try that again. I think I can go back and fix that. Let me try that again. I think I can go back and fix that. Let me try that again. I think I can go back and fix that. Let me try that again. Raid. Yes. I realized what I did wrong. Alright, let's try that. Yeah, I'm already done. So, cancel. Alright, well, I'm in stream. You all have a good night now.